My name is Rita Fagan and I'm part of the Canals Communities and Fairness Campaign, Equality and Fairness Campaign. And we're here this morning because the doors here in the Dáil are open and a lot of community project stores are closed, and particularly CDP is at the end of this year. These cuts have affected communities that haven't received any kind of call from the Celtic Tiger, and what we're doing, we're in defence of the poor. 5,000 jobs to be lost in the community sector following the next set of cuts. It's not fair. So we have to defend the communities, and we're here in numbers because we have votes, and we are going to organise our communities to actually get this government out.
Well, it's really crucial, I think, that there's a fight back against what this government in Ireland is trying to do to working people. What the European Trade Union Congress are doing today is saying that there should be protests right across Europe against the austerity measures that are being enforced by governments in the name of decreasing the deficit. Now in Ireland we've seen this, we're probably 18 months to 24 months down the road further than anybody else, and working people are paying for a crisis that was created by bankers, that was created by speculators, all sorts of corruption that went on within the property boom, but people took advantage of that, made big money out of it, and now we're paying the bill.
Acting in solidarity with workers all over Europe who are protesting against the austerity policies which are being pursued by the governments of Europe, which are in the interest of the bankers of Europe and to the detriment of the citizens of Europe. And it's about insisting on a policy across Europe to prioritise growth, prioritise jobs and prioritise recovery. And we are playing our part here in Dublin on a day that ironically coincides with the second anniversary of the decision to include Anglo Irish Bank and Irish Nationwide in the bank guarantee, which will be paid for by, it's quite clear now, successive generations of Irish men and women.
Well, I think it's important that people show their anger and frustration of what's happening in relation to the economy and what's happening in relation, particularly in relation to Anglo Irish Bank. Notice that we started off from there, and clearly that, you know, there's huge problems in relation to that bank and what needs to be done in relation to it. People, ordinary people in this country, generations are going to be left paying for the mistakes and what happened in that bank and those other banks.
Talking about